Huh?
Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It's Renegade Gig Hustler. It is Sunday and we are out here and just came out a little bit ago. Put Uber Eats on, put DoorDash on, and got Spark running since about 9. And I was watching for pickups at Sam's Club, and I finally just come out a little bit ago, 10 minutes after I got in my hotspot. Got me a Sam's Club going 7.8 miles for $53.43. Right on the other side of Trafford, 2 drop-offs, and I can't start my trip yet. I'm going down there in just a little bit. It's 10:51. Can't start the trip till 11, so probably about 10:56 I'll start heading down there because it's only down the highway here. I had to end my adventure to the mountains, me and my wife, and with our little dog Sammy, because of some things. We had to cut it short. We only got to go for the day and overnight, and yesterday we were attempting to head out, and little Sammy the Yorkie just does not like it in the Jeep. He does not like riding. He's alright if I take him to the groomers or to the vets because it's so close to where we live, but on these longer trips he is just high anxiety, and he is just whining and crying, and then on top of that, my wife wasn't feeling the best. So we ended it a little short and came back yesterday, so I really didn't get all the footage I need to make the video I was attempting to make, but I'm starting new memberships on my channel. I will get a little bit of that footage on there, what I do have, but I have some other videos that I'm going to be getting up, and I'm going to start getting videos up on the new membership channel that are exclusive to members only. So if any of you guys who subscribe to my channel are watching the videos as normal, the other videos will be on there also, but as exclusives to members, so you can join on 3 different levels, and for each level you join you will get all the previous benefits of the previous level. So if you are in the highest level, you will get all the perks. If you are on the 2nd level, you will get the perks of that level plus the membership before that, and even at the basic membership you get a lot. So just want to let you know, but I was sorry to say that we had to end our trip a little short. I didn't like it either, and but he was just no good either, being away, and he's just used to his environment and everything at home, and he just does not do good when we take him anywhere away, and so it was not good for us. And it was not the most comfortable overnight sleeping as far as those arrangements went either, but the next time me and my wife go, we're going to have to, not that we want to, we're going to have to leave him with a friend of mine, and she has a dog and some cats, and that might work out a little better for him. And so I will try to get up what footage we had, but we had to cut it short, and we headed back yesterday and got home yesterday afternoon. So the other thing sometimes too, guys, it's hard when you're doing videos, because I try to find a remote spot where I can go in a parking lot where no one's near me, and I get in the process of making videos, people pulling up on the side of me and parking and everything, and it just kind of ruins it for that moment. And so normally I'm okay when I'm over in the other side here if I'm just sitting in the hot spot, but often I get people pulling up beside me there, so it's a little rough. But we're going to head over to Sam's Club now and get this pickup, and we should be able to do it rather quickly, and see if we can get back possibly for maybe either another pickup or to get some Uber Eats or some DoorDash. Okay guys, it took me forever to get my pickup.
Head east.
They are short guys in there again, and
in 1,000 feet, use the left lane to continue toward US 22.
So I waited a little longer, plus with the holiday weekend and everything, they got a lot busier. And I asked two people about my pickup, and if the other woman would have been there, because I was going to go in and start scanning, and so...
Use the left lane to keep left, then turn left onto US 22, business east.
But 11:41 just got my pickup, so longest I waited. But it said extra earnings, so I didn't ever get paid for my other extra earnings from the other days, so I've got to call them about that. But normally things go pretty smooth. It's just this holiday weekend and they're down guys, so I had to finally ask the woman, and I asked another guy, and he said, "Oh, we got is this?" That is mine. He snapped a picture of my phone. He said, "Spot 10." I said, "That's me."
At the light, turn left onto US 22, business east. Continue on US 22, business east for 2 miles.
We're going to cut through here in the mall. Want to get our pickup over there.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Mall Circle Drive.
2 drops, both over in Trafford, one on one side, one on the other side. And well, I'll definitely be calling them about the extra earnings later.
Mall Circle Drive, then turn left onto Mall Boulevard.
That was one longer pickup, so go ahead, bud. And with that being said,
turn left onto Mall Boulevard,
so
Plaza Boulevard.
I want to be able to get back from these two and see if I can get some Uber Eats going and work on some things with that for a little bit.
800 feet, turn right onto Oxford Drive.
Uber Eats, DoorDash should both get a bit busy today, being the holiday before.
A few minutes later.
Okay guys, there's 2 drop-offs on this. My first drop-off's coming up here very shortly. I'm going to make a right on Shady
Take the next right
Drive.
onto Shady Drive. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Autumn Drive.
And I think it's probably one that I've had before, but I'm not certain. But the biggest factor in these pickups here was getting my pickup today. Probably the longest one I've waited for. But they gave me permission at times to go inside and start scanning my items. They just didn't have it together, and they're short down on employees, and also it is a holiday weekend, so there's a lot more other people coming to pick up, which throws us Spark drivers off.
Take the next right onto Autumn Drive, then your destination will be on the right.
So our drop-off's coming up here right on the right.
Your destination is on the right.
I think it should be this place right here. We're going to back out of that, back into the Spark app. Confirm our arrival. And grab their items. They get 14 altogether. This takes us a long way around. We're going to go up this way and right across, take us back down. And get Uber Eats going. Today is the first, guys, so put in the comments below. Let me know if you do Uber Eats, if you still have the ability to drive. I know everybody that drives has the ability to drive, but is Uber Eats still letting you? That is the question. Are you still way above what you should be in your cancellation rate? Are they preventing you from driving? Put it in the comments below, guys. Let's talk about it. I'd like to know. And let's see what's going on with it. But I'm still driving and hoping to get that real busy today. Hoping that you know, there's a lot of great trips on there for good money. You know, I'd be happy if I could get 5 or 6 just $11 and above, because what I made already on Spark had to put us into some $100 some change category. So we're going to find out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pennsylvania 130 West Harrison City Road.
I'm going to turn back down Harrison City Road, get back over in my area in about 5 minutes. Hoping to do a real special live for my member channel and do a bunch of other things, and then on my regular channel do a live and some other things going on this week, and talking to all you guys on the regular channel about everything I am going to do, being that I'm monetized now, and about the memberships and about everything available to you guys on my channel. And I'm hoping to make things even better all the way around, and like give back to my subscribers for giving to me, for helping get me there. And it's like pay it forward to, and I'm like that anyhow, so to give my members back something for being with me and getting me there. That is the most important thing. What people don't understand when you're a new YouTube content creator, that, you know, we're out here doing this, that's one thing. But then being a content creator on YouTube, it's like another full-time job. It's a bunch of give and take, and you give to it, and then your subscribers give to it by liking and subscribing, and then I take from it, and I take from your comments and everything you ask for or want or say to me, and I give back to you once again for any of the answers. So it's give and take in so many ways, guys. There's more give and take, but we'll talk about that another time. And it's something I really enjoy, except it's time consuming. It's very time consuming, and the more you put into it, the more you get back from it. And I can remember when I was only not even half of what I have at subscribers now, but I am double that now, and I'm hoping to double and triple that as time goes on.
Continue for 1 mile.
So with that being said, I'm hoping that things will get even better that way for me, and as they do for me, they will for you. And you guys are going to love the membership. Nothing's very pricey. The bottom level, the bronze level, starts out at $3.99. I just got there the other day, so there's nothing up there yet, but as we get into the week, they'll start being exclusive everything on there that you guys will get only as a member. And then I believe there's the gold at $6.99 or $7.99. I think it's $6.99. And then you have the top level, which I believe is platinum. I just set this up the other day, and I didn't get all the way with it, so I'm telling you what I do know. And that level will be $14.99, and in that level, you will only not get what is exclusive to that level, but you will get everything from the first two levels also. And you will get things that no one else can get, even on the other levels,
at the light, turn left onto
or
Broadway
on my
Boulevard.
regular channel without a membership. So it's just a nice thing, and you'll be able to talk one-on-one with
In
me
800 feet, sharp right onto
in
Coffee
chats and get guidance and tips and tricks, and
Take
you'll
the
be
next
able to
right
get
onto Coffee
whatever it
Street,
is.
Then turn right onto Haymaker Road.
And we not only talk gig economy and all these apps, but we can talk about anything in general, whatever you like. So keep that in mind, guys. And when I say exclusive videos, those are videos that will be on the membership. Exclusives aren't available to regular people on the regular channel. So there'll be the portion of my channel that is for pay to get in to see exclusive content, exclusive live videos, and exclusive everything. Upfront footage that no one else can get. And you can only get that with a paid membership in one of the levels. There's 3 levels. So anyhow, guys, with that being said, heading up Broadway. We'll be back up in Monroeville shortly. And nothing held me up more than getting my pickup. You know, so that was probably my longest pickup I waited for in a long time. But heading back to my area in Monroeville on Sunday. Had we stayed all the way through till tomorrow on our little getaway that we went on Friday, I wouldn't be doing this right now. But we ended up coming back yesterday and didn't want to, had to cut this trip a little short. Our 2-year-old Yorkie, Sammy, was just not getting it and was not taking it well riding in the Jeep, and couldn't adapt to his surroundings, and was just not right, was not drinking water, was not eating, and was really out of it, sad. And then yesterday my wife didn't feel too well because we had such an uncomfortable night. The mattress on the bed there was not comfortable at all. We know how it is. We've been to so many state parks, and but we were gonna make do. But it was the smallest cabin we had ever been in, and we thought we were actually getting the other one that had more rooms and more beds, and that wasn't the case. But good news is, when we decided we would just pack up and come back so we could, you know, get my wife right, but really get little Sammy right, I went to the park office to let them know, and it was in plenty of time, and they actually gave us a partial refund on the rest of the time that we would have had. So all in all, it worked out good. We would have liked to stayed, but it just wasn't working out with our little Yorkie, and I didn't want him feeling that way, and my wife didn't want him feeling that way, and it just was not good for him. You could see the scared terror look in his eyes, and he couldn't adapt to the surroundings good. And on top of that, he did not like riding in the Jeep. He was in a panic. He was in a high panic mode, lots of anxiety, And my wife said a few times that even when I went to do some things to load the car, to load the Jeep back up, he was whining and trying to find me and get to me. So he calmed down after we got home in the middle of the afternoon. We got home and I unloaded everything, which took me a long time. And later in the day, he started to relax and drink some water again and have a little bit to eat. And he's just really tired last night and very tired this morning, so we had to get him right. And we slept better being that we were home with our beds and everything. But he got okay also because he knows the surroundings. And going to the vet is even scary for him, or going to the groomers. But he's never gone too long and he knows I'm coming back. But I think he gets scared that we're dropping him off and not coming for him. And we love him so much, and he's just so part of the family. I mean, he's so part of my wife and me that we love him like you wouldn't believe. Like, he's our own child, so, and he is our child, so he's the greatest thing that ever happened, actually. So heading back up into Monroeville here now, guys, and see what's going on. The day before the holiday, it is September 1st, and you guys who do drive Uber Eats, if you could leave it in the comments and let me know if you still have the ability to drive, or if the Uber Eats took that from you. You all know that the cancellation rate had to be below 20%. So with that being said, leave it in the comments below. Let's talk about it, and let's see what's going on. Getting a crappy Uber Eats now. Of course. Stay out here for a while and see what we can get. And see how the day progresses. It's 12:33. Just got done with that Sam's Club drops on the 2. And what really took the most time was getting my pickups, and so there was really nothing I could do. I asked several employees, associates, and finally, you know, I was talking to the one associate, and he says, what do you have? And I says, right here. He took a picture of it. He said, oh, I got it for in parking spot 10. I said, that's me. So they really messed up on that. And then they missed putting one of the labels on for me. And but I was okay. But those labels are important. If it tells you got, for instance, 6 labels to scan, you got to have 6 labels to scan. Because most times it won't let you continue on the app. It won't let you start your trip. It won't let you finish whatever. So today I was fortunate that I got through okay that way. He went back in to find the label, and he said he don't know what someone did with it. So we're going to turn down into the hotspot here and see what else we can get. All we got on there now is a arrive as soon as possible on Walmart. It's really not paying enough. It's paying $20.82 for 2 stops, but it's going like 18 some miles, so it's really not worth it. There's no tips in it, and there is an extra earning of $1.57, but my hotspot here, and let's see what happens. Hey guys, got a pickup on Uber Eats at the Advance Auto for the Firestone over here in the mall. Going 0.5 miles, paying $10, like a flat rate. You don't get paid tips on auto parts, but for $10, it's pretty dang good. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. And just ran right over across the way from my hotspot. We're going to get right back down here and cut through the mall and take this on over. Got one here for the Mint Indian restaurant too, but it's only paying a little less than $1 a mile. I gotta say, there is a lot of cars out here for a Sunday. There's usually not that many cars out here on a Sunday. Sundays are normally my best day, but that's not the case today. Being a holiday weekend, it's like more people are out and about. We got all the schools back around here too. We got Labor Day tomorrow, and so kind of glad maybe I wasn't coming back tomorrow from our little adventure over the weekend, because we would have been probably in a good bit of traffic coming back, but not the route that I went when I got on the main way closer to home. But this is going over to Firestone at the mall for the $10, which isn't bad. That brings us up to close to $65 for the day. And we'll see what else we can get. I would have grabbed that Mint Indian restaurant that I was getting coming out of there if it would have been more money, but wasn't worth it for what it was for. So we're gonna go make this drop off real quick. Firestone only up the way here. Just a lot more people out and about too, with kids being back to school and everything. They started a week or two before Labor Day, and got a little more Uber Eats coming in here than DoorDash today, so got one coming in on DoorDash for $16, shopping for 20 items. Okay, there's two Goodyears here. And this isn't the one we want. go to this other one over here, which is alright still. Gotta make a U-turn up here. Alright guys, it was not for this one. There's two in the mall. It's the one further up around. I could never understand why there was two Goodyears. But they call this one Firestone, but they're related. And then there's another one over here across the highway. So I don't know why they didn't just merge them all. It makes no sense. So I had to go up and loop around. But still, for the $10. Dude, stop. So, we're heading to the other place right here around the mall for my hotspot. Drop this off. Yeah, so I just wanted to come out here a little bit. We got home yesterday from the weekend, from Friday. Didn't get to stay the whole weekend into Monday, and so figured I'd come out here for a little bit today and just to see. But just for the little bit of time out here, I've made over about $65 in no time. So it's going on 1:30 now, and I had that 11 o'clock pickup, and then I came back, except for a little bit, had the Uber Eats. There's a crappy Uber Eats on there now. Nothing else on the Spark app right now, and being that they're so slow over there, I don't know for sure if it's possible if I would get a 2 o'clock pickup. And they'll probably drop soon. But not sure if I'm going to come out tomorrow for the holiday. I'll decide in the morning, but I really need to work on some content right now and get that up. So you see I'm still driving Uber Eats, and so no problems that way for me. That way, I'm hoping Uber Eats just we get one into this month here, and Uber Eats just starts getting back to being better like it was before it got so bad. Believe me guys, Uber Eats at one time was really tops. And so when I say that, I speak from experience, but I'm heading home now, and make up my mind whether I come out for a little bit tomorrow or not, and see what happens. So you guys all take care, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Labor Day, and I'll see you Tuesday. But if I do come out tomorrow, you'll know. It'll be a separate video, and we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you all, as always, for supporting me, being with me on my channel, and I'm grateful for that. And I'll always thank you guys for being a part of me and my channel, which is so important to me. You guys all take care. My name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Take care.
Subscribe.
Nope.
Please. Will you subscribe?